Might have to swipe the coil a few more times. Oh, something. Oh, some kind of ring. Let's see. Hey, what's up? So, out again doing some metal detecting, actually day 2, trying out this new Minelab Manticore metal detector. It's a little bit chilly out today, but still beautiful day here at the beach. Just got to dress for the weather, and the fact that it's a little cold means I basically have this place to myself, so that's kind of nice. And yesterday was day 1 of trying this thing out. I actually found some gold. Now, I don't know if that was an aberration or just a stroke of luck, but we shall see what I find today. Pretty excited to get out here and do some metal detecting. All right, so I'm down hunting at the shoreline. No hits on the metal detector yet, but I did find a starfish. Kind of an unusual thing to see. Not every day I get to see a starfish washed up, so that's kind of neat. All right, so I've been out here for a while today. I'm in a less frequented region of the beach, but I did get my first hit, and as you can see there, it is a 14 on the tracker ID. So I think that means it could either be a small coin or potentially a small ring, or could just be trash, but I did check. I'm in all metal mode, and it's not showing up as ferrous. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig it and let's see what we find. All right, so I dug several holes for that target, but it was almost as if when I would dig the hole, the target would migrate. So I dug about 3 holes, didn't find anything. And once those holes were dug, the metal detector stopped giving signals. So maybe some kind of phantom signal. I'll have to do some research and see if that's a thing. By the way, if you're curious, the setting that I'm currently running on this is the beach mode with the deep mode setting, so maybe that has something to do with it, but I'll keep looking. All right, so we got another target here. Looks like a 4 on the target ID, and it is not identified as ferrous, so let's dig it and see what we get. All right, so that target, I kind of lost track of it, but while I was digging it and swiping the coil over the piles of sand to see if I could locate the item, I found this other nearby signal, which is in the 90s. It's non-ferrous. That's kind of exciting because this could be silver. So let's dig it and see what it is. All right, so whatever this is just came out of that hole. It's in this sand pile now. It's a 90-something on the target ID, so this is exciting. Let's see what it is. Might have to swipe the coil a few more times. Oh, something. Oh, some kind of ring. Let's see. All right, so some kind of ring here. It looks like maybe there's like some leather that was around the edge of it, possibly silver. It's pretty tarnished though. I'm not sure if it's silver though. It's got some kind of mint mark in here, but I suspect that this may just be some kind of like fashion jewelry. I'm not really sure. Have to do a little research when we get home and get it cleaned up and see what it is. It did have a pretty high conductance, which would be what you would expect from silver, but I think that's what you might get from other metals as well. So anyway, a real chunky ring though, an interesting find regardless. And when we get it home and cleaned up, we'll do a little research and see exactly what this is. Okay, so the audio on this clip isn't available because I accidentally recorded it in some kind of high-speed mode on my phone, but the gist is that I rinsed the ring off in the surf and accidentally soaked my shoes when a bit of a rogue wave rolled up over my feet. And as it turns out, the ring is in fact sterling silver. All right, so I just dug another signal. It was in this hole here. Now it must be in this sand pile. It's a 53 on the target ID. Non-ferrous, so let's see what it is. All right, let's see what we got here. Should be somewhere in the middle of this pile. I'm gonna hit it with the metal detector. Again, looks like it's right there in the middle. So let's see what we got, if we can find whatever this is. Oh, there's something. And it is, a penny. Nice. 1 cent closer to paying off this metal detector. All right, so just threw this ring on the scale here, and it looks like it's weighing in at just over 16 grams of 0.925 silver, so not a bad find. This is the ring that I found down at the beach today, but it is very heavily tarnished, and so what I have here is some warm water and some baking soda, which I've read will work to polish up some sterling silver. So I'm gonna adjust the camera now so you can see what I'm doing, and we'll see if we can get this ring nice and shiny. Definitely getting a lot of grit out of this ring here that you can kind of see around the edge. And on the other side, there's like a leather band that fills in that groove. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus a little better here for you. But there's a ring around the edge of the ring, like a groove rather, and that holds what I think was probably leather, but there's only one remaining there, and there was definitely a lot of grit down in there, but it's starting to look a little cleaner. Not too shiny though, so we might have to do something else. All right, so I scrubbed the heck out of this thing with that baking soda, but it didn't seem to make much difference. But I think I've confirmed that this is sterling silver. I found a listing on eBay for this ring, but in, you know, good condition, the kind that hadn't been buried in the sand for a while. So I'll put that up on the screen so you can see what this ring actually looks like when it looks nice. Maybe I'll do a future video where we try to get this thing cleaned up and shining. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos about metal detecting on Amelia Island and the surrounding environs, then check out the video that's popping up on your screen now. Until next time.